Hey guys, and welcome to my review of the LG K3. So first of all, before I even start this review, let me just tell you guys, I've never ever cracked a phone in my life. I've had many phones, iPhones, Galaxies, LGs. Never ever have I freaking cracked a phone. Got this phone to, use for you. Just happens that I cracked it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it like right up here. But look, guys, I dropped it from right here where my wallet's at to the floor. That's maybe 2 feet, if that. Dropped it. I was like, oh, it's fine. No, the thing's freaking cracked. Look at that thing. It's cracked down there. So, I just put a tempered glass on there just to from keeping it from further, cracking. I should have put a tempered glass on there in the first place before I even did this, knowing, it's a low budget phone. But, oh well, it is what it is, guys. Picked up this phone for $50. It in a store it runs $80. Like, if you go to a Boost store, you can get it for an upgrade or new activation for $50. Or if you just go to like Walmart, you can get it for $50. I paid $50 for it. So, oh well, $50 just got cracked. So let's start this review, guys. So I've been using this phone for a while now. I gotta say it's okay so far. I haven't had any major issues. Let's get the issues right out the way first. For some reason, when the phone is charging or just I leave it by itself, let me show you what it does. It'll show this screen, not this screen. It'll show that screen, but with just the back button. You press a button, press a button, press a button, and the phone will just freeze for some reason. You can't do nothing. So what you have to do is turn off the. You have to either take out the battery or turn it off. That's what I had to do for it to come back to the screen. I don't know why it did it to me about 3-4 times. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. Like I said, it's a budget device. So now let's get some of the specs out the way. This phone does have some nice specs for the price, honestly. It does have Android 6.0 Marshmallow right out the gate, so that's pretty cool. The back has a 5 megapixel rear-facing camera with a front VGA front-facing camera. I mean, the back is 5 megapixels. My bad, guys. Sorry, got distracted. And the front is a VGA. It does have a flash, so that's pretty cool. Some people do like flashes. It does have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 210 1.1 gigahertz quad-core processor. So, of course, it's a little bit low, but it does have a quad-core, so that definitely helps. It is mobile hotspot compatible, so that's pretty nice. You can use your mobile hotspot on it. It has a 4.5-inch touch display. Really nice. The screen resolution is 480, so it's not HD at all, guys. And you can definitely tell it looks kind of a little grainy, maybe a little bit blurry. If you get really close, you can definitely see the megapixels in here. But like I said, budget device is okay. It has a 1940 milliamp battery. For some reason, another complaint. I hate complaining. Like, I like giving good reviews on my phones, but I don't know. This phone does have quite some complaints. I've been charging this phone for quite a bit now, for a while. It's only went up about 4%, guys, and I'm using the charger that comes with it. So it definitely, for having such a small battery, it's taken quite a bit to charge. So let's see some of the other specs. I just want to hope I don't crack this one again. Talk time, it is going to give you about 14 hours. So it does have 1 gigabyte of RAM, and 8 gigabytes of ROM. So let's get some of the specs out the way. Now that's another thing too. You see how I kept scrolling? Sometimes it won't scroll. Maybe it just might be the user. You don't scroll all the way up. Look at that. See, you have to do that so many times just to get it to go down. Also, when I'm in the Play Store, it tends to kind of lag up for some reason. So yeah, that's just some of the stuff. Let's see. Now, let's go. I'm gonna show you the battery life on this phone. I mean, the memory, the storage. My bad. Alright, so here's the storage. The phone comes with 8 gigabytes of storage. Of course, the system's going to use some of it. So we used 6.5 already. I mean, I've used some of it, but look, available, I only get 1.50, so 1.5 gigabytes, you know. App-wise, I've only used, 1.75, so the system does take quite a bit out of this phone, guys. Look, the system takes 4.67 gigabytes, which sucks. Now, one thing that it does have going for this phone is basically it looks identical, in the system-wise, like the LG Stylo 2, which is pretty cool. Check that phone out. Really, really good phone. Now, for some people that want to know, does this phone run games good? Or, well, it does, depending on what kind of games you're trying to play now. Of course, you're not going to play some high-end game. Definitely not like freaking your Mortal Kombat or something. If you are able to download it, it's gonna lag up quite a bit. So I have tried it on this some other phones that are higher end, and it does quite tend to lag. But any other kind of games, you will be able to play it fine, no issues whatsoever. Like this game, it doesn't lag up anything. Really, really nice. Now, of course, who cares about this game? The people want to know, does it play? Look at this. What the? That's another thing. Once you're in a game, you're supposed to slide up to get out of it. No, here you slide from the top to down. It's pretty weird. Look at that. Pokemon Go. You are able to play Pokemon Go on this phone. So all you addicts out there, you can get your fix. Like I said, battery life's pretty bad on this phone, especially when charging it. So watch out, because Pokemon Go does drain the heck out of your battery. So let it load up. Here we go. So look at that. You can definitely play it. Now, another thing that I've noticed with Pokemon Go is it looks really downgraded compared to something else, like if you're playing it on a Galaxy or a Stylo 2 or any other phones out there. Definitely looks different. But still, nevertheless, you can play it fine. No lag. I don't see any lag at all. And it does have from what people say, it does have a gyroscope. I haven't caught any Pokemon here yet, so let me know in the comments below. But a lot of subscribers are saying it does have a gyroscope, which is pretty cool. But like I said, it doesn't lag up at all, so it's pretty cool. Now, another thing is, people want to know, is this speaker really loud? The speaker definitely is loud. And now, before I get to the speaker and show you all that stuff, I want to show you the texting, guys. The texting on this phone, because that's what you're going to be doing on phone, right? Calling and texting is really, really nice. It doesn't lag up. Oh, whoops, I should probably put numbers on there. Whatever. It does not lag up whatsoever, from my experience. So send a text message. You get what you want. And it does have the emojis. A lot of people are crazy. A lot of my reviews are like, does this phone have emojis? I'm like, what? But yes, it does. It's right there. See the button's right there. You don't even have to look for it. Sometimes emojis are hidden. But on this phone, look at that. It's pretty cool. They are right in there for your viewing pleasure. So it does come installed already with emojis, which is really, really nice. Like I said, texting is fine. I already tried it with my other phone, and it goes through flawlessly. Calling quality as well. This depends on your coverage and all that stuff. But here, as you can see, I got about full bars, so it's crystal clear, guys. No issues whatsoever. Now let's get to the volume on this phone. Let me just go to YouTube and play something for you guys. So of course, I don't want to get copyright or anything, so whoops. So let me just go ahead and do one of my videos. I don't know, let's just do this video. And for having a rear speaker, guys, it is pretty loud. Whoops, I turned it off, my bad. Sorry guys, I accidentally hit the power button. today we're going to be, well, I'm going to be showing you this
really
cool
nice
website,
loudspeaker.
That's on boostmobile.com.
It does sound a little bit distorted,
So
especially if you get higher to the higher end, you know, volume. The louder it gets, the more distorted it gets. But
really cool.
if you're listening to music, you know, music videos, it does sound pretty okay. You know, like I said, this is a budget device. It's a budget device, so don't be thinking, you know, you're gonna have beats in this thing or anything like that. So definitely the speaker's nice and loud. Now, another question that I know I'm gonna be getting is, does this play HD videos? No, it does not. It plays it at 480 because that's the resolution on the screen. So if you're trying to watch some HD videos, no. But still, nonetheless, it will look good on there. So the phone does come pre-installed with some apps, but that's, you know, expected. And just remind me, I didn't even show you the full phone. So should have done this in the beginning. So on the bottom you get the LG logo. On the top you do have your front facing camera, like say your VGA front facing camera. On the right of it you do have your power button. On the left you have your volume rocker, volume up and down. On the back is your 5 megapixel camera. Nice LG logo. You can put an SD card in here as well, which is really nice. Your rear speaker, charging port, and your mic, and your headphone jacks as well on the bottom. Really nice. Also, let's see if this phone has, it does have the knock, so that's another good feature. Let's test out the camera now. So here I am. The front facing camera, of course, is VGA, guys, so it's not gonna look the best. The colors look a little bit distorted. Like, it looks like I'm wearing lipstick right now. If you, I don't know if you can see it, but it legit shows, look, like I have lipstick. I don't have lipstick. It's not cool. My eyes look all weird and gloomy and stuff, but oh well. Lipstick. Now the back camera is gonna look a little bit better just because it's 5 megapixels, so it does not look as bad. It does not have touch to zoom or touch to autofocus, you know, to focus, my bad. But like I said, it's a low-end device. You will be able to get a decent picture out of it. And it does record pretty okay too. So it will look a little bit grainy, guys, but oh well. That's that. Also, I tried to run a benchmark test on this phone, but for some reason, it does not let me do it. I know you guys just saw that glitch, right? Okay. So, look, I just found another issue with this phone. I know you guys are seeing this on camera. I'm clicking the benchmark test. It's taking me to the camera. Yo, that is crazy. Let me do another benchmark test. Look, it takes me to the camera. What the heck? Yo. But you see, if you can read it, it says turn off network connections to run benchmark. I have. It still won't run it for some reason. So I don't know if maybe the phone's just so low spec. But let me close this out, guys. That's funny. Let's see if it does it again. Now it doesn't even open the app. Wow. Does my Pokemon open? Okay, Pokemon does open. Okay. It's about to smash this phone. No wonder this phone cracked already. So yeah, guys, I can't run benchmark tests just because it's so low spec, which freaking sucks. But oh well. So the camera, the volume is good, has good ringtones and everything, guys. Overall, will I recommend this phone? There are better options out there. You can get an LG Tribute 5 now for roughly about $50. That's the way to go. Honestly, it's one of the better budget phones out there. If you can find this phone for $20, I'd recommend it for $20. I mean, it's gonna get the job done. If you're trying to, you know, be an addict with Pokemon Go, go ahead and get it. You know, I mean, it's up to you guys. This is my personal thoughts. It is what it is, guys. So, you know, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Follow me on social media. All the links will be below in my description, so check all that out for special offers. Sorry, I had to pick up that call, but well, let me see. Let me focus it. But yeah, guys, like I said, it's a budget device. So if you're trying to get this phone, I recommend this. You know, give it to maybe like a sibling or a young kid or something. You know, someone needs a phone.
this is the last resort that you can find. It's not going to be the best phone, but it's not going to be the worst either. I mean, I've seen definitely worse phones. It does not lag up. It has not lagged up on me, so definitely that's better. There's phones that cost more than this phone that lag the crap out of it. This one, nope. I haven't had any lag. The only thing is, like I said, is you drop down menu, and when you're on the Play Store, let me see. Like if you push a little bit, it'll like, look at that. I barely tapped it and it just scrolls down like crazy. So yeah, and then those issues that you just saw too in the camera. So yeah, guys, like I said, please comment, rate, subscribe. Stay tuned for more reviews to come. Hopefully you liked it.